you take me back like Nintendo, like when we were 10.
Have you ever wondered, could I play retro games, old games from the days on my Android device? What do I need to install? What do I need? What if I tell you that this app right here called Happy Chick, the only thing you gotta do is one click does everything. That's all you need. Happy Chick, is the most comprehensive game emulator on the Android platform. We're talking about arcade games, Sega Dreamcast, Neo Geo Pocket, Nintendo 64, MAME Classics, Super Nintendo, Original Nintendo, Genesis, PSP, which is Sony PlayStation Portable, Nintendo DS, PlayStation 1, Android games, Game Boy, and the list goes on. Now, once this emulator is installed, you would play all the mentioned different console games and tens of thousands of classic games with one click, guys. You can't make it any easier than this. This app, Happy Chick, is the best app for downloading and playing games right here. There's no installing emulator. There's no installing other apps to get the ROMs. Everything is in here, and I'm gonna show you. As you can see, this app has like a Google Store feel to it. Okay, it has categories, ranking, topics, Android. You could shop. Everything in here is free. Okay, it has Happy Chick recommended popular games. You could go side to side. Super Nintendos. As you can see, you could play around with it, guys. But here's what I'm talking about. If you go to the top corner here, it just says category. If you tap that, as you can see, you can narrow it down like this. So, for example, if you want to download, if you're looking for Super Nintendo games, you would click on here. Okay, and it's gonna open up all the games of Super Nintendo has. So, example, what I would do is I would go to the top right corner. Okay, see it says filter. So once you're in filter, what my suggestion here is, if you want English games, make sure you tap in English, right? And in the categories, you could put whatever, action or fighting or sports, or you could just leave it all categories. And on the bottom, it says confirm. Make sure you tap in confirm. And as you can see it says English. I'll put a little marker here too, so it says English. At least that way it's all English games. So you would scroll down, and then you would choose whatever games you want. The list is endless. So example, Super Mario World. That's like one of the favorites, right? If you click on it, it shows you some info on it. You could go left to right, and it shows you some pictures and how it looks like. As you can see, has some has comments here as introductions. And then what you would do is see on the bottom it says download, and in brackets it says 348.2 KB. That's the size of the game. Those games are really small. It'll probably download in seconds. Okay, so once you press that, it starts downloading. Okay, so the beauty of this is, guys, it downloads the game and the emulator all at the same time. So once you launch it, the emulator's already there. You're ready to go. So here's an example. So once you press download, you back out of here. Okay. So example, where would it show? So if you keep on going back, guys, see on the bottom, there's some icons. It says games, fight, play, forum, or manage. If you go to play, if you tap on play, this will be your list of where your games will end up. And if it's in the middle of downloading, it will tell you it's downloading. It'll tell you the time. So as you can see, they end up here. So as you can see, I already downloaded a few games in here already. So as you can see, there's my list. And here's an example. If I'm ready to go and play, example, Def Jam Fight for New York, the last game. If I just press play, So once you're here, what you would do is you would go to single game, okay, which is that green square there, and the game should, and the emulator is already there, and the game should start. As you can see, I'm playing a PSP game on my Android device. You could put this on your tablet, on your phone, on your Android box at home. Just hook up a controller, and you could play this on your TV too. As you can see, here it is. Just you can see, and that's it. I mean, guys, I don't want to go into it. And then what you would do is see the bottom, the little icon here. If you tap on that, there's so many features here. You could put cheat codes in here. Now, there's cheat codes. You could go to the internet. You see on the bottom it says add to. You could you could Google it. You could put a cheat, enter it here, and then you could, on the bottom it says enter your cheat code description, which is name it whatever you want, and just press confirm. And you have cheats. There's cloud videos. You could make a video or take a picture of you playing, and I mean, there's so many functions in here. There's screenshots. You could change the configuration of your controller. There's so much stuff in here, and then if you want to quit, on the bottom right, it says quit. Let's try another one. Example, the second one, top second, Super Double Dragon. This is for the Super Nintendo. Just press play. So once you're here, tap in that green box. This says single. And the game is going to launch. As you can see, it has a Super Nintendo controller feel to it, which is incorporated into the actual game. As you can see, it's already launching. And let me just show you a brief showing your example. What you would do is you would press start. And then as you can see, you could press select, choose whatever you like, player one, press start. And the game launches. And as you can see, look, I'm playing. And that's what it is, guys. As you can see, it's been a fun game. That's it. I'll pause the game. You want to get out of here? The bottom icon there between select and start, tap on that. You could do whatever you want in here. Okay, if you want to quit, just press on the bottom right, quit, and it brings you back in this back to this page again. And then that's it. You get the idea. I mean, if you look at the top right corner, see there's an arrow going down. This is where your down list will be, and then you could go back. If you go back to the menu, on the main menu, in the bottom left, it says games. Click on games and it brings you back to the menu again. You could do whatever you like here. On the top right corner, the arrow is going down. You could click on that. Again, that's another place you could look at your download list once it's downloading. And that's about it, guys. So you could tell me what you think about this app. Now I'm going to show you how to install Happy Chick Game Emulator. Under the description below of this video, I'm going to leave on the official website of Happy Chick. The only thing you got to do is click on it, and it's going to bring you to this page. And the only thing you got to do is click on Android download right here. And of course, there's also for any Apple products, you could download the iOS for the for your Apple. Here's the thing is, if for the Apple, your device needs to be jailbroken, or else it's not gonna work. Now on Android, click on Android download, click on that, and it's gonna install right away, and you know what to do from there. And that's it, guys. Let me know if you guys download this. Let me know what you think. Are you happy with it? I know I'm happy with it. It's really easy. And on the comments below, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and let me know if this video was informative. Thank you. I'll see you next time.
I met you at the grocery spot with your sweatpants looking all kinds of hot. Had a box of Captain Crunch in your hand, said, now baby girl, that's my jam. You ain't the kind of girl who needs fancy things. You like staying up late, playing video games. Got a cherry ring pop that you only bling. And you take me back like Nintendo, like when